Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. 2 more Richmond County residents have recovered from the coronavirus, with just 1 new case being reported today. Thursday's update from the Richmond County Health Department shows that the number of recoveries is now up to 163. The total number of cases are now up to 222 since the first case was reported back in April. On Tuesday, the Health Department reported that a total of 1,931 tests have been performed, 199 since June 9th. Of those, 1,686 have returned with negative results. More than 85,000 North Carolinians have been tested since June 12th, according to the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services. The total number of lab-confirmed cases for the state since testing began was 46,855, with 1,002 reported on Wednesday. That was a slight increase after several days of following totals. Earlier this week, Governor Roy Cooper said the state was considering making mandatory the wearing of face masks in public. Multiple media outlets reported on Wednesday that Raleigh Mayor Mary Ann Baldwin issued a proclamation requiring wearing masks in the state capitol starting Friday. Wake County is one of many to surpass 1,000 cases. The others are Mecklenburg, Robeson, Durham, Forsyth, Guilford, Wayne, and Duplin. Mecklenburg, the state's most populated county, tops the list with 7,563 cases. Another suspect has been charged in a weekend shooting that resulted in the arrest of 2 Richmond County residents. According to Myrtle Beach jail records, 24-year-old Wiley Isaiah Arthur Duffy of Charlotte is charged with 10 counts of assault, attempted murder, and 1 count each of discharging firearms into a dwelling, possession of a weapon during a violent crime, and unlawful carrying of a pistol. He is currently being held without bond. Duffy is the 6th suspect charged in a shooting alleged to have occurred on the 3rd floor of the Happy Holiday Motel in Myrtle Beach just after 3 a.m. on June 13th. 3 people were reportedly shot and 1 firearm was recovered, according to police. A spokesman for the Myrtle Beach Police Department confirms Duffy was one of the individuals who was injured. A familiar breakfast brand with a Richmond County connection is being replaced. Quaker Oats announced Wednesday that it would be removing the Aunt Jemima image and name from products and rebranding later this year. A spokesperson for Quaker Foods North America stated that they recognize Aunt Jemima's origins are based on a racial stereotype. While work has been done over the years to update the brand in a manner intended to be appropriate and respectful, they said they realize those changes are not enough. The brand, which includes pancake mixes and syrup, has been around for 130 years, according to the company, and, quote, has evolved over time with the goal of representing loving moms from diverse backgrounds who want the best for their families, end quote. Parent company PepsiCo says it will donate a minimum of $5 million over the next 5 years to create meaningful, ongoing support and engagement in the Black community. According to the Our History section of the Aunt Jemima website, the now infamous and world's first pancake mix was created in 1889 and sold a year later, where the character was brought to life by storyteller and cook Nancy Green. Anna Short Harrington, who portrayed Aunt Jemima for a time, was born near Terrell, South Carolina, and raised in Richmond County, where her family lived for 14 years, raising wheat and making flour, according to the online South Carolina Encyclopedia. In the early 1930s, after her husband left, Harrington moved to New York, where she worked as a cook for a white family. Soon after, she took a job cooking at Syracuse University, where she was noticed by Quaker Oats Company, which bought the company in 1926, and she became Aunt Jemima, appearing at the World's Fair in Chicago. The brand's website has her listed as Anna Robinson. According to both the brand and the encyclopedia entry, Harrington was able to purchase 2 homes, including a 22-room house she rented out to boarders. Mars Inc. also announced on Wednesday that it will be making changes to the Uncle Ben brand. PD Electric is looking to the future as it announces plans for a new industrial park and co-op facility to be located on U.S. Highway 74 near Vintage Road in Lilesville, and the future I-73-74 Rockingham bypass. PD recently completed the purchase of 70 acres for the industrial park and 50 acres across the road for a new facility to be completed in 2022. According to a press release, an extensive study of PD's facilities in 2019 by an outside firm recommended that the cooperative transition from its 2 offices to 1 centrally located office within the cooperative's 7-county service area. The press release went on to say that the new facility will include a customer service center, operations and engineering facility, a warehouse, fleet parking, dispatch center, a hardened secure data center, and administrative offices for the cooperative's 66 employees. A member services area and drive-through will be available for PD members who want to continue to drive to the office once it's completed in 2022. The cooperative is exploring payment centers and kiosks, which would allow members to pay at various locations throughout the service area. Wednesday's closed-door meeting between top Richmond County schools and Department of Health and Human Services officials yielded the same result as the previous one earlier this month when it comes to athletics in Richmond County. Richmond Senior High School coaches and student athletes who haven't been able to hold organized workouts since the initial dead period went into play on March 13th will now have to await their fate for at least another week. Athletic Director Rob Ransom stated their decision was based on the local and state numbers of COVID-19. There will probably be a reevaluation on July 1st, he continued. Several other big counties like Mecklenburg, Wake, and Cumberland aren't working out yet either. Ransom said they felt like Richmond athletes weren't getting behind because of all the other counties are waiting. Friday will mark 100 days without any on-field or court athletic competition by the Green and Gold. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, One Stop Vape Shop is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Visit us at 939 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctors' offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, The employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge Simulation Learning Center, giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Ever wondered what's happening on the other end during a power outage here at PD Electric? Once members report their power outage via PD Power mobile app or our outage hotline, a notification alerts our outage management system. The employee running our outage system will then check to verify the meter is disconnected. Our linemen make sure their trucks have the necessary equipment, safety gear, and meet all NCDOT requirements before heading out to the outage. Once arriving in the area where the outage is reported, crews hold a tailgate meeting to review all safety procedures. After this is done, equipment is tested to ensure it works properly and safely. During an outage situation, PD Electric's #1 goal is to restore power as quickly and as safely as possible. We appreciate our members for their patience and encourage them to follow along during an outage on our real-time outage viewer, as well as updates on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Thursday, everybody. What a wonderful day it has been today. No complaints at all about outside, looking really nice and warm, and really no rain in sight at all for this evening either. So looking really good for the rest of the day as well. 7 o'clock, 76 degrees, 9 o'clock, 71. It has been a lot warmer, like I said, and it's going to continue to stay warmer throughout the evening, with sunset at 8:35 p.m. and a waning crescent moon phase. Some clouds are still out there tonight, so just be mindful of that if you're trying to look for some stars out there perhaps, but definitely a lot better than what we have been seeing with rain consistently trying to come through the Sand Hills region. And speaking of rain, we're still expecting rain to come along tomorrow, along with thunderstorms in the area. Fayetteville, a high of 82, low of 63. Rayford, high of 82, low of 69. Down in Lumberton, it'll be a high of 82 and a low of 70. Over in Scotland County, it'll be a high of 82 and a low of 68, with Moore County seeing a high of 81 and a low of 66. Looking at the western side of the Sand Hills, we are going to be seeing Ellery with a high of 81 and a low of 67. Rockingham and Hamlet, high of 82, low of 67. Down in Bennettsville, it'll be a high of 82, low of 67 as well. And across the PD, same set of temperatures, high of 82, low of 67. Once again, thunderstorms are predicted to be all day tomorrow, but good news is it's only just a 70% chance, so perhaps we can see another day go by without any rain. Friday, high of 82, low of 67 here on the 7-day forecast. Saturday, still looking at also a 70% chance of precipitation with a high of 82 and a low of 68. And then on Sunday, it's a 30% chance with partly cloudy skies, high of 87, low of 72. And then over on Monday, it'd be a high of 93. That's right, it says 93 on the board, with a low of 73. Also a 30% chance of precipitation. That's going to be a very hot day for Richmond County. Tuesday, looking closely to the same temperatures, high of 90, low of 74, but it will have some rain in the area potentially. Wednesday, about the same set of percentages as well. High of 88, low of 74, and then on Thursday, another 30% chance of rain with partly cloudy skies. High of 85, low of 72. Luckily, temperatures trying to dip off a little bit. We do want to have some more temperatures here in June, but not too warm to where we consider it to be hot. And definitely 90s is considered hot, at least for my standard. I know it is. I love hot weather, but When it gets to 90s, that's just a little bit too much for me. But that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening here in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RR app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.